Hey guys, I'm KraDeNine and I'm with my friend,
What up, guys? It's Vangoro here.
and we're going to be commentating over the MapleStory 2 character creation, which some of you may have seen before, and some of you may not have. But I want to start off by saying I want to give credit to Insoya. I think that's how you say the name of the website. I'll have the link in the description so you can go check out the trailer for yourself without our beautiful voices. So I'm gonna let you start it off because you're the guest. What do you think about the character creation from what you've seen in this trailer? Just as a quick little summary.
So, from what I've seen so far, I think it looks really good. I really like that it's very customizable. I like how you can even just like change how big the hair can get and everything. The color of it, you have a lot of options. I'm sure they'll even be adding in more customization in the future, but just from what we have right now in the alpha stage, it looks really customizable, which I really like, and I think that is an important aspect to a game in this niche, in this category.
Yeah, I agree because if you think about it this way, MapleStory 1, you have, I'm gonna go back really old school. You had three hairstyles, you had three different eyes, and you had, different color shirts and pants. That's the biggest difference you had back then. Then as they started rolling out NX, those premium haircuts started to become more and more exclusive, where you had to actually spend money to get those haircuts. Now you have variety where you have more hairstyles, you have more eye styles, you have more hair color options, and then you could still fiddle around with the hair to become, more unique. So the likelihood of you running into somebody that has the same exact preset as you, pretty low actually. I don't think that would even be a possibility if you're able to like extend the length of your hair or shorten it. Not everyone's gonna have the same exact thing as you. Might have the same hairstyle at base, but the length might be different.
Or the color.
Yeah, so I guess that's what you mean more towards the niche part.
Yeah, exactly. Also, there's so many different skin tones I was looking at as well.
And it's all
Um,
free. No VIP
yeah, hopefully.
needed.
Hopefully they keep it free. That'd be nice.
The only thing I'm
I'm
kind
sure
of
they will.
sketchy about is that when we see them, expanding the hair and all that, it seems like there's very minimal expansion. Like you can either elongate the ponytail, but only, to a degree. Like you can't have the ponytail expanded without the bangs being expanded. Like you can't
Yeah.
separate them into sections, which might have been a lot tougher to do. But if they maybe put in a little bit more effort into that, I think that it would have been awesome as hell. But I'm not gonna argue about that because it's better than nothing. Definitely.
Definitely. Yeah.
Also, you could add in like scars and all that stuff to your face, which again, that was an NX item beforehand, or unless you were like a demon slayer. So again, it's a free thing.
Yeah.
So you don't have to
Also,
pay $3 for a bandage on your character's face.
looks like they can get tatted up too, but honestly, who'd want a tattoo on their face? I mean, in game, I guess, but if we were talking about real life, that's just a bit weird. I don't know.
You want a job, kid? So, any quick little thoughts since the video ended?
Yeah, I really think that the development team for MapleStory 2 is putting in a lot of effort, and this just shows it, especially with the previous video that was released about like this whole sound voicing and everything. They're looking like they're putting a lot of detail into the game. It looks really promising. I can't wait for it to come out for us players here in the States and whatnot, and for the rest of the world. So, yeah, I'm excited.
I don't know when it's gonna come out for America. I'm probably assuming not this year. I think that would be a safe bet. Because normally Korea would get alpha testing, and then, America won't see it until late beta. So you could assume it this way, that Korea's gonna have it, beta's gonna happen, so we're not gonna get it for a while. Then when they finish their beta, they might start testing it in American beta, which translations are gonna be there, other aspects where maybe a couple character voices might be different. So they're gonna, add those things and change those things around as well.
Yeah, I wonder how the American voiceovers are going to be
I'm pretty
compared
sure
to
it's the same thing because from the voice acting trailer, it was really just grunts and, kind of like Zelda stuff.
Yeah.
They're not gonna say long words, you can be like, hey yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess that's it. So why don't you tell them about your channel before we end off?
Alright, well, yeah, I also do MapleStory videos, other videos as well, Minecraft, and I'm going to be doing some other things as well, so come check me out, youtube.com/Vangoro. And thanks for having me, Ark.
So I'll have a link in the description. You probably will see it on screen too if I don't forget. But yeah, thanks for joining me on this little trailer expedition. Hopefully you'll come back in the future.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Alright, so later guys.
Take it easy.